Ma'am, you can start.
Good evening, everybody. As you know, today I will be dealing with case studies of class 12th probability. Kindly subscribe this channel, like and share it. One mark solutions. Okay. I am Mrs. Achla Verma from Birla Balika Vidyapeeth, Pilani, Rajasthan. I teach mathematics in class 11th and 12th, and today I will be dealing with case studies of class 12th, chapter probability. These are the links that you can use to look at this videos, which will help you to perform better in board exams 2021. This is the YouTube link so that all of you can watch these videos whenever possible. Now, we move to the case study 1. The question goes like this. 3 friends, A, B, and C, are playing a dice game. The numbers rolled up by them in their first 3 chances were noted as here. A gets 1 and 5, these two numbers, and B gets the numbers 2, 4, and 5, and C gets 1, 2, and 5. Now, as A reaches the cell, skip your next turn in the second throw. So that means after the second throw, A cannot go for the third throw because A has to skip that turn. Now, based on this information, we need to answer the questions. Case study questions are basically to test your application knowledge. Real life applications are applied in this. So now the first question is find the probability of A when B has already occurred. Let us first understand what is the sample space for this particular question. The sample space is you're throwing a die, and so you have 6 outcomes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. A gets 1 and 5, B gets 2, 4, 5, C gets 1, 2, 5. So, what is the intersection of A and B? You have already studied in class 11th that all these events are taken as sets. So, that is the reason we put it in the form of sets. A intersection B means the elements that are common to A and B. So there is only one element that is common to A and B, that is 5. So probability of A intersection B is favorable outcomes of A intersection B upon total possible outcomes, that is the sample space. So that becomes 1 upon 6. And probability of B is 3 upon 6. That is 3 outcomes you got, 3 favorable outcomes upon total possible. Now, let us find out what is probability of A when B has already occurred. This is the conditional probability topic that we are dealing with in this particular question. So, according to the formula of conditional probability, it is probability of A intersection B upon probability of B. And probability of A intersection B, we have already calculated 1 by 6, and probability of B is 3 by 6. That gives us 1 by 3. So the right option here is option B. We move to the next question. Probability of B when C has already occurred. Now, we need to find out for this probability of B intersection C. So let us first find what is B intersection C. B intersection C has 2 elements common to B and C, that is 2 and 5. So probability of B intersection C is 2 upon 6 and probability of C is 3 by 6. We continue with the conditional probability formula for this, that is probability of B intersection C upon probability of C, which gives us 2 upon 6 by 3 by 6. That's equal to 2 by 3, which is option A, the right answer. Next, the next question is probability of A intersection B when C has already occurred. So the question has taken one more step ahead. You need to find out the common elements between A intersection B and C. So that becomes A intersection B intersection C, which is the common element of A, B, C, all the 3 sets. That is 5. Okay, so there is only one common element for A, B, and C. So probability of A intersection B intersection C is 1 by 6 and probability of C is 3 by 6. So now it's very easy for us to calculate probability of A intersection B when C has already occurred. And that we get it as 1 by 6 upon 3 by 6, that is equal to 1 by 3. So C is the correct option. Okay. Now we move to the next. Probability of A when C has already occurred. That is, we need to find out probability of A intersection C, which is A and C have two common elements, 1 and 5. So therefore, probability of A intersection C becomes 2 by 6 and probability of C is 3 by 6. So easy to calculate now. Probability of A when C has already occurred is probability of A intersection C upon probability of C, which is 2 by 6 upon 3 by 6 equal to 2 by 3, and so C is the right option. Then we move to the next question, probability of A union B when C has already occurred. Now we need to find out the common element of A union B and C. So let us first find out A union B. What is A union B? 1, 2, 4, 5. That is all the elements of A and B. So that is 1, 2, 4, 5, 4 elements. And then C is 1 to 5. So what is the intersection of these two? We have 3 elements in the intersection of these two. So probability of A union B intersection C is 3 upon 6 and probability of C is 3 by 6. So it's very easy to calculate now. We use the conditional probability. The numerator is probability of A union B intersection C and the denominator is P of C. So that becomes 3 by 6 upon 3 by 6, which is equal to 1, and hence the option D is the right option. Thank you. This is the video link.